How's it going, guys? Sandris here, and it is time to get back to work. The preparation I decided to leave pretty much the same as it was when I was preparing for Lachlan, with some minor changes in some exercises. So my main focus against him was pronation and side pressure based pronation, or pronation based side pressure, and it worked pretty well. This time the main focus will be on wrist control and riser, and also I'm gonna work on the bottom 3 fingers to get those as strong as possible. First 3 weeks is gonna be a hell lot of volume, the most amount of volume I have ever done for sure, and I just hope I can survive these 3 weeks, because if I can, after that things gonna get a lot easier. I will have built my base and got my work capacity way high, the highest it has ever been possibly, and that's gonna be my foundation, going forward, increasing the intensity and getting closer to the max weights, so I can, actually withstand those weights and it will be easier. Today we'll be doing some back pressure with pronation, and first I'm gonna start with underhand row pull-ups to strengthen my grip. But first, let's see how much I weigh today. So basically 114 kilos, maybe even a little bit less because it's evening now and I was weighing in with all clothes. But the weight's been coming down very nicely after Lachlan match. I lost already like 4 kilos of water weight. Once I stop eating all the junk food and all that stuff, the weight drops dramatically. Also not using any creatine at the moment, which also retains 2-3 kilos of water for me. Right around now I'm where I want to be for Worlds, so 112-113 kilos, then cut water weight and hopefully make the weigh-in without any problems, and be ready to go. But now back to the pull-ups. You already probably know the drill. Partial range, small movement, getting as tight as possible and tacking that bottom 2 fingers and my wrist. This feels pretty easy. Last week I did this and it felt kind of hard. I wasn't recovered yet after my match, but now I feel pretty comfortable doing this and probably gonna keep doing this without weight. Maybe for last couple sets we'll add some weight, but I don't want to overdo it on the first week, so I'm gonna keep it fairly light, around 60-70% this week. So yeah, let's tackle this workout. The most important thing is to get a really good grip, so it's really tight and it's easy to hold. And if you watch closely, you probably noticed that at the top I was doing a little bit of supination as well, so trying to curl my wrist in, and if you can do that, that's pretty important to develop that wrist control, especially if you're a hook puller, and getting into that hook really helps, strengthens the bottom 2 fingers, which is very important as well. Very cool exercise, very good for your grip, for your biceps, for your back, and I'm not gonna add any weight today. Feel like it's enough for now, so see you at the next exercise. So next exercise I'm gonna do partial bicep curls with a belt through pronation, so like this, and with a bit of a active pronation as well. just 32 kilos, easy reps, keeping that intensity a little bit above average, so about 70, maybe 80%. Yeah, feels pretty good, pretty light. I don't feel any weird imbalance in my shoulders, so my shoulders definitely have gotten a lot stronger and more stable from the past. And I'm not gonna go up in weight, so I'm doing all 5 sets with 32 kilos to stay right on that intensity that I need. This is actually my 5th exercise already, so it's getting pretty challenging because my arms have a little bit of fatigue, and obviously on Saturday after nationals, I didn't feel any pain or anything, but just a little bit of mental weakness, mental exhaustion, I guess. So, but it's not too bad, Definitely feel like I'm in shape, good training shape, and I can just keep on going, keep on piling on weights and reps, and that's good. That's exactly what I need, what I want, to have a good working capacity, to be able to work for extensive periods of time, and don't get tired. I have 3 sets left. Not gonna show you all the sets, maybe I'm gonna show you a couple of close-ups, and stuff like that, but you get the idea. Those were the bicep curls, guys, and now let's move on to the last exercise of the day with my best friend, rope. So what we do, we get high cable, we take a rope, attach it to the cable, and we do this sitting on the floor. It adds more range of motion. So just like that, we are doing rows, and again we are doing it through the bottom 2 fingers. We are activating the wrist and doing ulnar deviation at the end to again, enhance that movement down, as you would top rolling. You wanna hop, take the position and control your opponent's pronator with your bottom 2 fingers. Just like that, easy. I think I'm gonna do the full stack next. Last 3 sets we'll do with the full stack, which is around 80 kilos or so, and it should be pretty light. It should be pretty light because I can easily hold my body weight on pull-ups, and this doesn't and cause me any problems at the moment. Keeping the intensity quite light, around 70%. I'm gonna finish this exercise and be done. So that's the workout for today, guys. 3 exercises. I'm gonna try to film all my workouts, but definitely not gonna show all the exercises at the same day, because that'd be boring as fuck, to just look at the same exercises week after week. So one day I'm gonna do 3 exercises. Next week at the same day gonna try to do different exercises from the same program, so you get the idea what I'm doing and how I'm doing, and I'm gonna try to explain why I'm doing it and how I'm doing it as well. So it's not just me lifting weights, but I actually give you some useful information that you can use in your training. Overall, pretty happy how this day went, considering that I'm coming off 2 competitions and maybe not recovered fully and not in training shape, but that was not the case. Felt good, felt great, felt strong and durable. Looking forward to this prep. It's gonna be awesome. Gonna try to break all my records that I did before, my main lifts, and I think I can do that and just continue progress day by day. I'm feeling that I'm really hitting my stride at the moment. Last couple of years have been really good for my progress, and I feel like I'm just starting out, now, and there is nothing I can't do. That's how I feel, and I can back it up. So that's it for me today, guys. See you probably tomorrow. Bye, guys.